Laura Prepon, a familiar face in the entertainment industry, rose to fame with her iconic role as Donna Pinciotti in the beloved sitcom, That 70s Show. Her performance in the show was nothing short of remarkable, capturing the hearts of viewers across the globe. Her portrayal of the sharp-witted and independent Donna resonated with audiences, establishing her as a talented actress. The character's strength and humor made her a standout in the ensemble cast, and Prepon's chemistry with her co-stars added to the show's enduring appeal. Following the success of That 70s Show, Prepon continued to captivate viewers with her portrayal of Alex Vause in the Netflix original series, Orange is the New Black. This role showcased her versatility as an actress, allowing her to explore a more complex and darker character. This critically acclaimed show further solidified her acting prowess and garnered her a dedicated fanbase. Her performance earned her praise from critics and fans alike, and she became a key figure in the show's success. Beyond her on-screen success, Prepon's personal life, particularly her spiritual journey, has been a subject of much discussion. Her openness about her beliefs and experiences has made her a relatable figure to many. For many years, she was a member of the Church of Scientology, a controversial religious organization that has attracted both fervent followers and staunch critics. Her involvement with the church was well documented, and she often spoke about the positive impact it had on her life. Prepon's involvement with Scientology began in the late 1990s and continued for a significant portion of her adult life. During this time, she was open about her faith and its positive impact on her life. She credited Scientology with helping her navigate the challenges of her career and personal life. However, in recent years, Prepon made a significant decision to distance herself from the Church of Scientology. This decision marked a turning point in her life, as she sought to explore new avenues of personal and spiritual growth. This decision, driven by personal growth and a desire to prioritize her well-being, has led her on a new path of self-discovery and spiritual exploration. She has embraced new practices and philosophies that align more closely with her current values and aspirations. Prepon's journey is a testament to the transformative power of motherhood and the importance of staying true to oneself, even in the face of challenging circumstances. Her experiences have inspired many to reflect on their own paths and the choices they make. Her story resonates with many who have grappled with their own spiritual beliefs and sought to find a path that aligns with their values and aspirations. It serves as a reminder that personal growth is a continuous journey, and it's never too late to make changes that lead to a more fulfilling life. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into Prepon's experiences, examining her reasons for joining and leaving Scientology, her current spiritual practices, and the broader context of celebrity involvement in this often scrutinized organization. We will explore how her journey has influenced her career and personal life, and what lessons can be learned from her story. Scientology, founded by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard, is a religion that has gained significant attention and sparked considerable debate over the years. Its core belief centers around the idea that humans are spiritual beings, referred to as thetans, who have forgotten their true nature and are trapped in a cycle of reincarnation. Scientology promises its followers a path to spiritual enlightenment and freedom from these perceived limitations through a series of courses and practices known as auditing. One of the central tenets of Scientology is the concept of survival, which posits that the primary drive of all living organisms is to survive. According to Scientology, this drive manifests in 8 distinct areas or dynamics, each representing a different aspect of existence. These dynamics encompass urges related to self, creativity, group survival, mankind, life forms, the physical universe, the spiritual realm, and infinity or God. By addressing and overcoming perceived barriers within each of these dynamics, Scientologists believe they can achieve a higher state of spiritual awareness and freedom. Scientology's appeal, particularly among celebrities, can be attributed to several factors. The church's emphasis on personal empowerment, self-improvement, and achieving success in life resonates with individuals in the public eye who are constantly striving for excellence in their chosen fields. Moreover, Scientology's presence in major cities like Los Angeles, a hub for the entertainment industry, provides celebrities with a sense of community and belonging. However, Scientology has also faced its share of criticism and controversy. Former members and critics have raised concerns about its practices, alleging that the church engages in coercive recruitment tactics, exploits its members financially, and silences dissent through intimidation and harassment. These allegations, coupled with the church's secretive nature and highly structured hierarchy, have led to skepticism and scrutiny from the outside world. Despite this, the church continues to attract followers, drawn by its promises of personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. Many adherents claim that Scientology has profoundly changed their lives, offering them tools to overcome personal challenges and achieve their goals. The church also emphasizes community service and social betterment, which appeals to those looking to make a positive impact on the world. For many, Scientology provides a sense of belonging and purpose, creating a tight-knit community that supports its members in their personal and spiritual journeys. Whether through its controversial practices or its promises of enlightenment, Scientology remains a compelling and polarizing force in the modern spiritual landscape. Laura Prepon's introduction to Scientology can be traced back to the late 1990s, during her time on the set of That 70s Show. Her then-boyfriend Christopher Masterson, who played Hyde on the show and is the brother of her co-star Danny Masterson, was already a Scientologist. Through her relationship with Masterson, Prepon was exposed to the teachings and practices of the church, eventually deciding to explore it further. Initially, Prepon found solace and guidance within the structured environment of Scientology. She credits the church's auditing practices with helping her to gain a better understanding of herself and overcome personal challenges. In interviews, she spoke positively about her experiences with Scientology, highlighting its emphasis on personal responsibility and spiritual growth as key factors in her decision to embrace the religion. Prepon's involvement with Scientology extended beyond personal practice. She became a vocal advocate for the church, participating in promotional videos and speaking publicly about the benefits she had experienced. Her celebrity status and positive testimonials about Scientology undoubtedly contributed to the church's appeal, particularly among younger generations. However, as time went on and Prepon's life experiences evolved, her perspective on Scientology began to shift. The birth of her daughter in 2017 marked a turning point in her life, prompting her to re-evaluate her priorities and question long-held beliefs. Motherhood, with its inherent challenges and rewards, led Prepon on a journey of introspection, ultimately causing her to reconsider her allegiance to Scientology. The transformative experience of motherhood played a pivotal role in Laura Prepon's decision to distance herself from Scientology. It was a journey that began the moment she held her newborn in her arms. Becoming a parent for the first time brought about a profound shift in her priorities, leading her to question the beliefs and practices she had adhered to for many years. The responsibilities of nurturing a new life made her reflect deeply on what kind of environment she wanted to raise her child in. As she navigated the joys and challenges of raising a child, Prepon began to prioritize her daughter's well-being above all else, a value that she felt was not always aligned with the teachings of Scientology. The more she immersed herself in motherhood, the more she realized the importance of fostering a nurturing and open-minded environment. Motherhood often serves as a catalyst for personal growth, prompting individuals to re-examine their values and beliefs through the lens of their children's well-being. For Prepon, this introspection led her to recognize that some aspects of Scientology no longer resonated with her evolving perspective on life and family. For Prepon, this introspection led her to recognize that some aspects of Scientology no longer resonated with her. She began to see the discrepancies between her newfound values and the rigid doctrines she had once followed. She began to question the church's stance on certain issues, particularly those related to family and personal autonomy. The more she questioned, the more she felt the need to distance herself from the constraints that no longer served her or her family. The desire to provide her daughter with a childhood free from the constraints of Scientology's rigid belief system weighed heavily on Prepon's mind. She envisioned a life where her daughter could explore, question, and grow without the limitations imposed by the church. She yearned to raise her child in an environment where critical thinking was encouraged and different perspectives were valued. This vision of a more open and accepting upbringing became a driving force in her decision-making process. This desire for intellectual freedom, coupled with her growing discomfort with some of Scientology's practices, ultimately led her to make the difficult decision to leave the church. It was a choice that required immense courage and conviction. Prepon's departure from Scientology was not an overnight decision. It was a gradual process of reflection, introspection, and ultimately prioritization. Each step was taken with careful consideration of her family's future. It was a gradual process of reflection, introspection, and ultimately prioritization. She spent countless hours journaling, meditating, and contemplating the best path forward for herself and her daughter. Motherhood, with its transformative power, had awakened in her a newfound sense of purpose and clarity, leading her to seek a path that aligned more closely with her evolving values and aspirations. This journey of self-discovery and growth was not just about leaving Scientology, but about embracing a future filled with hope, freedom, and endless possibilities for her and her daughter. Meditation has always been a significant part of many people's journey towards personal growth. For Laura Prepon, incorporating Scientology's practices into her daily routine has been transformative. She has often spoken about how these practices have helped her find balance and clarity in her life. In a world filled with distractions, finding a moment of peace can be truly invaluable. Over the years, Scientology has attracted a number of celebrities, each finding their own unique path within its teachings. Laura Prepon is one of many who have publicly shared their positive experiences. This growing trend among celebrities highlights a broader acceptance and curiosity about Scientology's potential benefits. As more public figures explore these practices, the conversation around Scientology continues to evolve. Laura Prepon's journey with Scientology is a story of profound transformation. In her own words, she describes how the practices helped her address personal challenges and achieve a sense of clarity. It's a journey that has both inspired and intrigued many of her fans. As a public figure, Laura has faced numerous challenges, both personal and public. Scientology, she says, provided her tools to navigate these difficulties. From managing the pressures of fame to dealing with personal struggles, Laura attributes her resilience to the teachings she embraced. In recent years, Laura Prepon has spoken about finding peace beyond Scientology. She has shared how she continues to seek balance and fulfillment in her life. It's a testament to her ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. Laura's story encourages us all to seek our own paths to transformation and peace. Whether through Scientology or other means, the message is clear. Personal growth is a lifelong journey. What steps will you take on your path to self-discovery?